Hey guys, so here's a quick rundown of telephone. I'm sorry the video's so late and I'm not going to go into all the different variations that you can do this with, but I am going to get some version out. So basically what we're doing is we're basically applying a number pad to an ad or a telephone number, toll free or otherwise, that turns the letters that they give us so that we can remember it into the actual number. So like 1-800-lawyers is the example they give us below here, but these were very popular in the 70s and 80s, and even predating all 7 numbers in the phone number. They used abbreviations to represent values. So you'd call someone up and say, give me Sycamore 37 or something like that. And that's not something I remember. That's something I've been told by my grandparents. So let's just go ahead and get started. They are going to enter a number, and then we convert it into the actual one. We do have to take care of any dashes. All right. Enter a telephone number. Just call it text. Okay, so now I've got a hold of the number. Now I need to figure out what I want to do with it. There's several options. I can split it into an array. I can read through it one at a time as a string and a char. All the tests that we talked about recently were char. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into a char array. Let's call it text2 to be lazy in naming. And we will do text.to char array. Okay. So now I've got my array built. Now I need to go through the test. So for that, I need a for loop. All right, so first thing I want to do is I want to leave all the numbers and symbols alone. So if they type 1-800- whatever, I want to leave the numbers and the dashes alone. So first if test, one you've seen me use before, probably as an example in class, character dot is letter, and I look at text to bracket I. If that equals false, then what I want to do is continue, which means I want to skip doing anything to it, and I want to go on to something else with a skip. Type in Boolean. Oh, forgot to close my parentheses. There you go. So if that character is a letter and the test returns a false, so that means it's not a letter, then I just continue because I want to just keep moving on. All right. Somebody also mentioned that we could do to uppercase just to force and save us the step from having to do capital or lowercase. This will automatically convert them to upper just so it'll save our test later on. Actually, we'll just do an else. And from the else, we do this. Let's see. Okay, so which is method. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, and we're just going to copy this, this will be B, this will be C. And since I'm in an array, I don't actually want to print anything right now. I just want to swap the values. So text2 bracket I is now equal to the character 2. Okay? Just like we've got right here. So A, B, and C is 2, and all of these all the way down. Okay? And that's basically how this is going to run. I do need to add a break to make sure I don't swap it with any other values, but after that, then it's just a matter of printing the value. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I do need to correct everything, but that's just to show you what's going on. So there's D, E, and F becomes 3, G, H, and I become 4, J, K, and L, 5, M, N, O becomes 6. Now this one's got an extra one. So P, Q, R, and S becomes 7. And let me just confirm. Yep, okay. Then we've got T, U, V is 8. Then again, we've got another duplicate or extra value. So W, X, Y, Z is 9. Okay. All right, so there's our switch statements. We've got these closed off. Yep, there's switches. Okay, that just replaces our values. That's going to go through each other. We're good. Actually, if we're using switch statements, we don't even need the if, because it's not going to find any of those. Oh, but I need to add my default. Oops. If default, do nothing. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that out. After that, the last thing I need is I need to do my print statement. Okay. And then after that, string.value of will read a character array specifically as a string without all those nice little formats. It's not like the toString method. So let's give this a shot. One 800 WYER. Yes. Okay, I got my numbers right, but I need to fix that. Okay, so if I want to do this and they're all going to be 1-800 numbers formats, I can put in an if test to find when I reach the correct index. I'm going to make this a little more complex so that it works for any of them. I can see that it's 4 from the end is where I need to add that extra one. So that's where I'm going to plug that in. So let's see. Length 1. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, how to do that? Okay, so I'm going to leave that because it's good code to know, but looks like we're going to have to print with a for loop. Okay, if y equals x2 length minus 4. So 4 from the end. Then I want to print a hyphen. And otherwise, I just want to print each character at a time. So let's try this again. 1-800. Okay, I got the hyphen at the right spot. Need to take the print ON off. There you go. One last time. There we go. Thank you very much.